Hi, this is Sharon at fitandfun.com, and you're looking at all my swimming stuff drying, and it's been there since last time I swam, which is at least 10 days ago. So that's the beginning of the video about my messiness, because really I will not touch those. I'll just leave them because I'm too busy and there's way more mess, and this doesn't bother me, and it's right where I need it, and it's just going to stay. But if you have a normal way of living, you will realize that I have a high tolerance for mess if that's the way I'm happy with my house. And yes, it's true. We're skipping the bathroom, you just saw. Here's two things of the laundry. They're both clean, which tells you I get my stuff done. So I'm proud about that they're clean. But they're certainly not folded and nice, and I will be doing that quickly. And what's sitting on my bed, this is yard sale stuff. So this isn't a mess. This is good. So, you know, I have piles of stuff that is going to, something happen with it. So I feel good. And then this box I just brought in, and I'm going to bring it to, you know, put the stuff I'm taking in it and be done with it. So it'll be all ready for tomorrow. So I feel great about that. Our yard sale is in one day. Let me think. It'll be over by this time, next time. So, yeah, so I'm on that kind of crunch for a yard sale, but I'm still doing this. I'm starting on my messiness book, and what I'm doing is I am showing you the mess in my house before I get going on it. And this is my bedroom, which is normally the cleanest room in the house, always in my life. If my bedroom's clean, I don't really care what else. I can even deal, right now, I can deal as long as my bed's clean, as long as I have a good place to sleep. It's like first on my matchdealer.com profile. As long as I'm comfortable where I sleep, I am happy. You don't have to do anything else. And that's pretty rare. This is just, you know. Okay, so what I'm doing, I left all these piles of clothes because these are actually piled for the reason of the yard sale. So it looks bad, but you know, that's going to be fine. So I will have all this cleaned up by next time you see it. And this stuff has also been, oh my God, it has got to be 6 months ago that a kid, one of my son's friends, pulled that down. They used to be all up in that closet. See, all those boxes? They were all up in those shelves. And this kid one day just did that for me and piled them there. And okay. So then this, these are like art projects. This is something I was working on. And, oh my gosh. I'm going to tell you right now that if my ex-husband from, how long, it's been like almost 30 years or so, he and I have toured messes like this in our house. And what I used to say, I'll give you an excuse that I used when I was about 22. I'm an accountant. I'm very hard on studying. I never learned how to clean a house because my mother never taught me, and I ran away from home my whole life. So I haven't learned this, and I'm not going to. Let's hire a housekeeper. And that was one of our first things. I've always had a housekeeper. I don't have one right now, you can tell. But when I have money, the first person who comes is at least every 2 weeks or something. Somebody come, do something. And then once that happens, I can do a little better. But honestly, if he sees this, I'm so sorry. I haven't changed a bit. And that's the reason that I am making messiness, because to me, messiness is as bad as my obesity used to be. Like, I look at something like this, and I just think, so what if I pick it up? It'll just be right back there. And I know you guys are going like, so what if I walk 10 minutes today? It'll just be bad tomorrow too, or I'll forget, or whatever. Like, it's so discouraging. But what I'm going to do is go through all these ideas and my checklists and everything else, just like in the book, and all the same realizations are going to come to me on messiness. So I hope you'll follow along, but if you have obesity, do that, and if you have something else, do that. But, you know, my target is obesity because I feel so much better. When I had to see this when I weighed 275 pounds, are you kidding me? Now I can, like, leap on it. I could use that thing and climb up on something if I wanted to. Before, I couldn't. Oh, come on. Be sure to fit in fun in everything you're doing. It's much better over here.